What's up, guys? Tony here hanging out with you. What's up? Let me know if you guys can hear and see me. Tony here from Paradice Garage and LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Just shoot me a quick little text. See me, Tony here and let me know if you guys can hear and see the video. I'm going to go ahead and quickly plug this thing in. Give me a second. Loud and clear, my brother. Good evening from Michigan, Lifetime VIP. What's up? What's up, dudes? Long time no see. Sorry about last time. I just couldn't make it. I had a guy dropping off a bobcat. I had to do some landscaping here and clearing out the side of the property here because we have a 40-foot container on the way from Dallas. And as you all know, I've been kind of away for a couple of weeks, just busy with that, and then coordinating on the property here to get that big ass container on the property. So anyway, hope everyone's doing great. It's Tony here from Paradice Garage in the bus here. As you can see, I got another big freezer right here, all solar powered. Got my office. Chilling in the bus. We did some house cleaning the other day. It's all nice and clean. But this is your time, guys. Whatever you got for auto body Q&A. We're going to be banging out a quick project this weekend on a electric one wheel. I don't know if you guys know what a one wheel is, but it's a electric skateboard that I myself and my daughter, we ride all the time around the property and on the street here. It has a shroud in the middle that we are going to paint. And I thought that was a great little get back into it project before we start on the van project, which all of you guys voted to see last month before I went to Dallas to pack up my container. So that project is kind of on hold now. I just got so many things I'm dealing with as far as building a structure here, getting this container coordinated. You know, I had to get a crane company. I got trucking guys. Like, we got all that. A lot of money and also a lot of coordination to get it done. But we are getting it done. And the van project is a little delayed. I think we should be breaking ground on it next month for sure. Next month sometime for sure. Maybe not the first week, but the second week we're going to start filming. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me get to our banners here. And I just want to say welcome and thank you for streaming with us today. We're going to be doing auto body Q&A. So if you're a total newbie, just type in the chat. I'm a newbie, first time joining. Let me know. I know some of you we got some VIP guys on the line. If you're VIP, just type in VIP. If you're a new VIP, recent VIP, type in new VIP member. And I also want to say welcome, Learn Auto Body and Paint VIP members. Welcome to the stream. This is your time to talk about auto body Q&A, whatever personal projects you're working on, any ideas, insight that you want. I'm here to help you out with your project. And if you're totally new, first time tuning in, you want to get more free information on auto body, check out LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. And on the replay of this video, you're going to be able to click over here to get that free training, or down below in the description. Now, I've been getting dark. I've been getting very dark. I've been in the sun a lot in Dallas. Just cut my hair the other day, and it's hot here as well in Hawaii. So what's up, people? What's up? What's up? I got a mosquito flying around my head. Again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. We got comments coming up here. Old VIP CDP said, what's up? Dan says, what's up? VIP from Arizona, Peggy Sue. What's up, Peggy? VIP from Canada. And then Arnold just said, so you own the container. How does that work? Yeah, so I bought the container in Dallas, and it's going on my property. I own it, and I will keep it as a storage container and keep some of my stuff in it until I could weed out. All right. What's up, Tony from Virginia? What's up, VW? All right. What's the best paint type to do my front truck grill and bumper? It's plastic chrome on my 96 Dodge Ram. I just painted. I want to match in all white. So if it's plastic chrome, you could scuff it with like, I don't know, maybe 120 grit. 120 grit, 150 grit, scuff it up. You could throw some 2K filler primer directly on top of it. You could even put a epoxy primer on top of it. It doesn't matter. It's plastic. Okay. Then I would sand that flat with 400 grit, wet sand, whatever you want to do. And you could just paint it. No problem. You could paint directly over sanded chrome plastic, but just make sure you, I just want to make sure my daughter gets picked up. She just got home with the school bus. Yeah, I think my wife got her. But you should be good. No joke. You should be good. So keep me posted on that. Yeah, she's here. She's here if you want to see what that looks like. She's just getting, can't really focus, but there's the bus. There you go. Kind of. Allie's home. All right. What's up, Tony from Virginia? Cool story for the property. Yes, yes, yes. I want to paint my car gloss white, but in sections different days. Is there anything I can mess up and have the car come out 2 different shades? Not really. If you're going with a stock color where you're not customizing anything, putting pearl or flake or anything, you should be fine. You know, I would just say mix up your paint really well in its original can, right? Before you mix it, make sure, I don't know if your paint's been sitting for a while, because if it does, you'll start to get a little thickness at the bottom. It starts to settle. Just make sure you mix your paint very well first, and then you go ahead and you mix your little, your batches of paint. You know, if you're doing a quart, you know, for a couple of parts or whatever, you should be fine. If it's a stock solid or metallic color, you should be fine. Okay. How long is too long to sand and buff a new car clear coat if kept clean in garage while you put drivetrain back on? How long is too long to sand and buff? Well, I'm not sure if I'm understanding the question, but if you're asking how long can you wait till you sand and buff a car, it's infinite. You know, you could sand and buff a car that's 10 years old, a 10-year-old paint job, you know, 15-year-old, it doesn't matter. Maybe you could kind of, you know, explain a little bit better on what you're trying to ask me there. How long is too long? Am I just not processing properly, guys? Let me know. All right. Zanga1 says, I used a low volume, low pressure spray gun and painted the tailgate on my truck and the right fender on my truck, but still saw orange peel. Thinking about getting a 5-stage turbine sprayer now. I'm not sure, you know, what your issue is there, but what pressure are you spraying at, by the way? Orange peel can come from a variety of things. It could be your clear coat too thick. It could be your temperatures in your reducer drying too quick, not giving it a chance to flow out. That's why I like to use medium and slow. You never want to use fast unless it's a job that customer's picking up in 3 hours and you just got to get the fender painted and out. You know, that's the only time I would use a fast activator reducer. So yeah, so if you could kind of get back to me on that and explain your question a little bit more. How would you paint chrome bumpers? It's the same process, and maybe I'll do that on my Chevelle. I'm not sure. I like chrome, especially on classic cars, but I was thinking of doing a chrome delete on my 67 Chevelle. So if we do, then I will show you the process, but it's the same as any other process. You're going to sand the chrome down with 80 to 100 grit. You're going to scuff it up. You know, you might go down to the copper or the bronze in between the plating, but that's okay. You're just going to scuff everything down. And then you want to put you could put an epoxy primer on it, followed by 2 coats of filler primer, block sand it, flat. You know, you could even just sand it with your hands. Just make sure you get it flat, and then you could put your base coat, clear coat on top of it, that, or a single stage. It depends. I don't know what kind of paint you're using, but you could put any type of paint on top of that. If you want to go the extra mile, after the 2K filler, you could put a sealer on it right before you spray. You know, to give it that extra, you know, extra better foundation. You know, but it's not needed. You know, you're still going to get a killer finish with finishing off and painting over a 2K filler primer that's been sanded out and blocked out properly. Okay, I hope that helps. Does that help, guys? Let me know if you guys are liking this. Let me know if this is helping. Like it. Let me know. Type in the chat, you know, say this is good. This is helping. We are going to be getting into the content again back, you know, it's just been a kind of crazy couple of weeks for me. You know, I had to fly to Dallas, pack a container for 10 days straight in 102 to 105 degree heat, come back here, setting up the property. The container's on the boat right now. We should be getting it on the 21st, I think the ETA is. And again, keep your eyes open for new videos. New videos are always going to be coming out. So, so this is it. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so we have a few more questions here. Also, I painted my truck with single stage paint, PW7 white. I put new truck decals on the door. Okay, cool. On the door. I don't know if you're kind of incomplete. Will it hurt if I pull them back off? Sorry. It could and it can't. I don't know. You're going to have to try it. You know, you should be okay. If you properly sanded that panel down and your paint is stuck on really well, you shouldn't have a problem. I would just make sure to do it.Maybe put the car in the sun for a half a day and then peel your decals off, you know, kind of warm it up. You know, first you might want to use a heat gun or a hair dryer just to warm it up. You don't want to get it hot. Warm it up so the decal is easily peelable. You guys know that when you warm up decals, they come off a little easier than having cold decals, right? So just keep that in mind. Let's see. I have a video on YouTube after painting the tailgate and the fender, but use 600 grit sandpaper only and use wax and grease remover before putting on metallics. Send me the link if you want me to take a look at that. Guys, if you guys have specific questions or problems or issues on your paint jobs and you need help, definitely take photos with your phone. It's super easy. Send them to me at Tony@LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. My girls will sift through my emails. They do it every day, and then they will mark a priority. So I take a look at those specific questions. And the more details you give me, the better. So if you send me a couple photos with like details and, you know, the more you explain to me what your issue is and how, you know, the more I can help you. Video is also great. If you want to take a 1 minute, you know, no more than 3 minute video on what you're working on, your project, upload it to YouTube, send me the link. I can check it out. I can reply in a video and help you out. And I do this for VIP members all the time. So if, you know, you are a VIP and you want that service, definitely just hit me up. Just hit me up. I will find time to reply back to you. Even if it's just a quick, hey, I seen your image, you know, if I dictate on the phone, hey, I saw your image, you should do this, you know. But if it's more, if I feel like it needs more explanation in the video, then I will do that. And you guys know I do that. Okay, I'm redoing a Jeep for my wife. Awesome. She wants to change the color of dash and door panels. What do I use to paint with it? It's hard plastic. So if it's hard plastic, you can use automotive paint. You could use regular automotive paint. So you could choose any color, and you could do it flat, you could do it gloss, whatever. But I would just make sure that after you sand the hard plastic down, you use the Bulldog adhesion promoter. You just put a couple of squirts of spray on it. You don't have to wet it, go crazy. Just a light, you know, dash of it. Just hit it, give it some overspray, and you could put a filler primer on top of it first to prep it, block it, and then paint it. What's up, Russ? Lifetime VIP. How you guys doing? Okay. Okay, let's see. Harold Schwinn said, I think you answered my question. I painted and coated my 63 Corvair, but was wanting to put the manacle. Okay. Zanga, I used medium activator with 3 base and the clear, but I didn't use a sealer, just 600 grit, sander, and a little 220 grit. Well, I hope you painted over the 600, not the 220. And again, sealer is not necessary, okay? But it's the extra mile if you want to, technically, by the tech sheets, put on a good paint job. It's recommended to put a sealer on it, but you don't need it. You guys get what I'm saying? It really depends on your budget and the project itself. But a sealer will help you lay out a nicer paint job, especially if your sealer goes on nice. Okay, that's the other trick. There's no point in putting a sealer on if it comes out in orange peel, because you're screwed, because you're going to be painting directly, because you're not supposed to sand sealer. Okay, so if you spray a sealer on and it comes out orange peely or it doesn't have a good smooth texture, the base coat, clear coat that you put on top of it, or the single stage you put on top of it, will carry that orange peel through, and it's just not going to come out good. That's why I like to finish off with a good 2K filler primer, get it flat, and then you just put base coat, clear coat right on top of that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people paint like that. But if you feel like you could lay down sealer and make it come out, really flow it out nice, then no issues at all. Thank you, Arnold. Yes, video for the container arrival. I actually have been taking video clips. I have all the video in Dallas, basically loading it, backing the Chevelle in, my daughter taking videos, the whole thing getting towed away, the crane. We're going to be doing the same thing here. So soon you guys will see what we did, the whole process, just, little clips here and there. We would love to see a single stage paint job with a clear coat. Just picked up a gallon of Summit single stage and a gallon of clear coat from Craigslist for $100. I'm going to paint my clunker. Awesome. That sounds great. I repaired a truck work box. Do I need to do more than epoxy prime before I spray in bed liner? No. You could spray bed liner right over epoxy primer if you want. And Arnold just said that. Thank you, Arnold. VIP Dallas, what's up? Sinjin, what's up? So what else is new, guys? Any AutoBody Q&A, just type them in the chat right now. If not, how many of you guys have been playing around with crypto the past few months or the few years or whatever? I've been getting heavily involved in NFTs actually in my spare time. Any of you guys hear about this type of stuff? Any of you guys interested in this type of stuff? Let me know. It's pretty cool. It's a cool world. It's a crazy world, and there is a lot of gains to be captured if you know what you're doing. I think even if you kind of know what you're doing, there's a lot of gains, because I've been doing pretty well with that stuff. VW says, I finished painting my 86 Chevy truck two-tone and purposely left some scratch marks and some dings to make it look like a truck. Looks great. I love it. Hey, that's fine. You don't, sometimes if you just want to put a paint job on something, a beater or whatever, new paint looks good, even though if there's a couple of dents or whatever that you painted over, it still looks good. I know. Yeah, on cryptos, love it. Awesome, Harold. Haven't, but I'm looking into it. I actually thought about making a video on NFTs and some of the crypto plays that I've been doing. We need an NFT in Paradice Garage. Actually, I'm working on an NFT with my nephew. He's an artist in Brooklyn, more on the tagging, spray painting generation, but he's a really good artist. And we're working on a project right now to bring urban art and do NFTs with it. So I'm super excited about that. Maybe I'll do a couple of PG NFTs or something, spray gun NFTs that unlock access to special content at Learn Auto Body and Paradice Garage, something, you know. I think it's super cool. But yeah, have you guys heard of CryptoPunks? Anybody in here heard of CryptoPunks? One of the prominent NFTs out there. You know, one of the most, well, they say it's one of the oldest. I think there was a few other projects before it, but CryptoPunks really hit it when they came out with the 10,000 unique limited images, kind of like Bitcoin. You know, they have that scarcity involved. My daughter wants to do NFTs, her artwork, but I have no clue how to do it. Cool. Actually, I've been working on this, Arnold, for the past 10 days, actually, with my nephew, like a few hours a day. And we're ready to launch our NFT store, probably, I would say the first week to second week of next month. It's so exciting. I'm so excited because I love art and I have like digital art all over my house. And I'm thinking of making a video, as Rough Life Music is talking about here. I might make a video kind of showcasing what I've been buying, how I've been buying it, blah, blah, blah. Zanga said, I just sent the links after I painted the tailgate right to your email. Awesome. I definitely have been interested in getting NFTs. I've done all right with crypto. Sweet, 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 sweet. Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ether. Definitely let me know, Tony. I would love to help her out. Yeah, for sure. Actually, once I launch the store with my nephew, I want to make a video on how we did it, so we could help people out. Cardano and Dogecoin is going to explode. I know it. I really think it is, and I don't know how high, but I actually just got another 10K worth of Cardano a few days ago. I have Doge. I had Doge. I actually cashed out of my Doge. I bought Doge. I had like 40,000 Doge that I paid $100 for, like way back when. And I sold it at a 10,000. I sold like 80 or 70% of it or something like that at a $10,000 profit. So I turned $100 into 10 grand and I still got Doge. It's ridiculous. Doge to the moon. How much you guys sitting on, if you don't mind me asking? Now we're here talking about crypto. I love it. Yeah, and I have a CryptoPunk that I bought. So I was playing with CryptoPunks in February and March. I started flipping CryptoPunks. I didn't tell anybody about it. I don't even think I told you guys about it. But I was literally flipping CryptoPunks. I made, I'm just playing around. I made 15 grand in 1 month. In my first month playing around, flipping CryptoPunks. It was crazy. And then I held on to one. And the one that I held on to is worth $250,000 now. And I paid 65 grand for it. It's insane. And I could literally sell my punk tomorrow for $250,000 if I wanted to, but I don't, because I feel like it's going to easily be worth $1 million or a couple million, because they are saying that the CryptoPunks are literally considered like the Mona Lisa of NFTs. If you own one, soon they're going to be so expensive that a single person will not be able to buy a CryptoPunk, like the average dude. I have a 10,000 Doge at 17. That's pretty good. So anyway, that's just me. I'm in all kinds of stuff. I like to find multiple ways to make income. That's always been me. So just like my online businesses, I run, a few websites online. You guys know, been running LABAP. I have my car flipping site. I have all these assets. I sell books online. I sell video courses. I'm doing e-commerce. I sell things on Amazon, eBay, partner websites that we do. I'm always trying to see what other multiple stream of income can we add. And then I saw NFTs and I'm like, dude, this stuff is cool. And just started doing it. Off topic. No, you are on the right topic, guys. You are on the right. I'm off topic. I'm getting ready to paint my front clip. What grit sandpaper do I use to prep it? It also needs some Bondo work. Well, you want to prep and paint over 400 grit. Okay. If the paint job of the bumper is nice, okay, and the clear coat is, everything looks good, you just need to scuff it. You don't even need to cut the clear coat off. You just need to scuff it 400 grit and then you could blast it. If you're doing Bondo and body work, it's different. You're going to need to scuff the area with like 100 grit or 80 grit. Okay. And then put your filler on it and then cut down, use like a 240 grit, maybe a 150 grit, 240 grit. You could prime that and then block it out. I'd rather have crypto than stocks, in my opinion. And I agree. And I actually liquidated all of my stocks about 6 months ago and went all in on crypto. I was already all in on crypto, but I went all in on crypto. But I'm starting to buy back into stocks, especially Bitcoin mining stocks. Bitcoin mining stocks are going to explode. So that's just a hint. So those are the only plays I'm really in right now is Bitcoin mining stocks in the traditional stock market. Runs for us. You don't have to seal it. You can, but I believe you should be good to spray. Correcto mundo. Ready to spray out. Spray outer fairing has flames on it from factory. Don't want flames to bleed through. I have black primer. Will color change? Purposely choose black for help. For help, final color should use sealer. Yeah. So, nah, not really. You're good. You should be good. All right. So what else is new, guys? Is that it? Is that it? Sorry, I missed last week, Monday. Like I said, I was busy, with the machines and the heavy equipment. We were literally using that thing all day. All right. So how many newbies on board, like right now? How many newbies on right now? So I'm going to post a link. To go grab some free training at LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. All right. So I'm just going to put that there. And yeah, well, they're looking to build funds so people can just roll their 401k into crypto. It's pretty crazy. It's this whole world. I mean, it's going to be it's moving so quick. How's everybody doing, like health-wise and the whole COVID thing wise? I know things are freaking crazy. It's just nonstop, I hope everyone's doing good with that. But what's up, Patty? Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. Good luck, Zanga. Good luck. What's up? What's up, David? Patty, what's up? Yup. So yeah, you'll make it happen, buddy. Just keep cranking on it. So guys, don't forget to hit up LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. Click that link. Yeah, I saw it. Arnold, I saw it. The moon tank, right? The moon tank. I seen that. Of course I did. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Guys, I'm going to be releasing a invite to one of my programs called Ecom Domination in the next day or so. I'm going to be working with a new group of members. So if you guys want to join up, you want to learn more, just make sure you're subscribed to LearnAutoBodyAndPaint.com. I'm going to send an invite email in the next day or so If you guys are interested in learning how to build out an e-commerce business, with the whole COVID thing, and e-commerce is just so gigantic and so huge right now, it's the best time to get in. Sales of not a few, all of my companies have been growing, especially in e-commerce, since the start of this whole pandemic. I mean, it was good. The trajectory was already going up, but it's just like insane. It's insane. And if you guys are interested, you want to learn how to create an extra source of income by selling things online, not only on eBay, Amazon, but your own e-commerce store that you control. You control the pricing, you control the offers, you control everything. It's very, very fulfilling, and it's more than scalable because there's just so much out there for everybody. I think a lot of people are just looking past the opportunity. I feel like everybody sees this big giant gold bar or pile of cash, right? This big shiny object, and there's money all over the floor, right? And they're just walking over it, walking past it, not even picking up all the money on the floor that's there for your taking, and just looking at this other shiny object and going toward that, when that's harder to get. When there's all this money over here and all these little niche markets, and you being able to sell like little trinkets like this, a little knife like this, and make $15 to $20 on a product like this every time somebody buys one. And imagine selling 20 or 30 of them a day. Okay, that's the stuff that I do in my other online businesses. And you guys know that. Some of you guys have seen some of my presentations and what I do. But if you guys want to learn how to do this and start an online business, something I've been doing since 2009, then check it out. Hey, by the way, I had a friend named Charles for Ecom Domination. I referred him. Cool. So I will make sure, hopefully he's on the list at LearnAutoBody, because that's where I am going to send the invite. But anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm glad that you made it. I'm glad that you had the time to hang out with me today. Next week, Monday, same thing. Bring your AutoBody questions, whatever you got. And we will get cranking. All right. Stay tuned on the YouTube videos. New stuff coming out very soon. Maybe I'll drop a couple videos on what I've been kind of playing with NFTs and crypto. And that's pretty much it. All right. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Any last minute AutoBody questions? Do I got everybody? Just want to make sure. Aloha and peace out, my brother. Peace. Let me see this. I'll just post a link here again for LABAP, guys. And that's pretty much it. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. You probably did. And I will see you guys next week, Monday. But in the meantime, keep your eyes open for new videos, and better videos will be coming out on the van project soon. Talk to you soon. Have a good one. Have a good evening, guys. Bye. Thanks for tuning in.